A doorbell is one of the few things you buy hoping never to use it. Random shower thoughts. The last one is crazy. Dogs have probably always thought that we were strange. Bald dogs. The more you learn, the more you realize how much you don't know. A tree is the ultimate multitasker. It grows, makes oxygen, and provides shade all at once. We live on a planet that's part of a giant solar system, yet most of us never leave our hometown. A microwave and a freezer are like time machines for food, one fast forwards and the other rewinds. Every photograph you've ever taken is technically a snapshot of the past. Random shower thoughts. You've probably walked past someone who could have changed your life, but you'll never know. Single snowflake doesn't think it's responsible for an avalanche. The internet both connects us to the world and isolates us from the people right next to us. Somewhere in the world, a stranger has a memory with you in it. Our shadows are longer in the morning and evening because they're trying to avoid the rush hour. We're the only species that pays to live on Earth. The moment you are born, you start aging, but society celebrates it as growing. A different version of you exists in the minds of everyone who knows you. Random shower thoughts. If humans could fly, we'd consider it exercise and never do it. Technically, you can never skip breakfast because when you eat, it becomes the first meal of the day. The reason we can't tickle ourselves is that our brains already know what to expect. Maybe plants are really farming us, giving us oxygen until we eventually decompose so they can consume us. At some point, your parents put you down and never picked you up again. 1,000,000 seconds is about 11 days, but 1,000,000,000 seconds is over 31 years. Every time you clean something, you make something else dirty. Random shower thoughts. Your brain is telling you it's the most important organ. Plants grow out of the dirt and then go back to it. We sleep because we can't stay awake forever. We explore space, but the ocean is still a mystery. Every person alive comes from an unbroken line of humans. If humans had tails, they'd show our true feelings. Your future self remembers what you're doing now. Reading is looking at paper and imagining things. Every moment with someone adds to your shared history. The past can't be changed, but is certain. A group of squids should be called a squad. Random shower thoughts that will blow your mind. The person who invented knock-knock jokes deserves a Nobel Prize. The word swims upside down is still swims. Since bread is square, why is sandwich meat round? We will never know what memories we lost on the day we forgot them. If you get scared half to death twice, do you die? Does a straw have one hole or two? If you teleport bread and it becomes toast, did it get toasted? Humans invented the sounds that all their favorite animals make. When you say forward or backward, your lips move in that direction. You've never been in an empty room because you're always in it. Shower thoughts your teacher told me. If to mind readers read each other's minds, whose mind are they really reading? You can only ever be truly late if you show up. If you have a phobia of long words, you probably have a hard time telling people what you're afraid of. Your right hand has never touched your right elbow. Every broken clock is only wrong twice a day. You don't realize how much noise there is until everything goes silent. A pizza is just a real-time pie chart of how much pizza is left. The biggest waste of time is a time machine that only goes forward at regular speed. We will never actually know what memories we had as a baby. Random shower thoughts. If a tomato is a fruit, then ketchup is a smoothie. The word known is a four-letter word with one in it, which means not one. When you clean a vacuum cleaner, you become a vacuum cleaner. The word fat just looks like someone took a bite out of the first letter of the word eat. When you buy and eat half a chicken, you are secretly sharing a meal with a stranger. Humans are just wireless antennas for a brain that is the central processor. Every book is just a remix of the dictionary.